What's up, YouTube family? I welcome every single one of us beautiful brothers and sisters tuning in and watching all over our awesome ass beautiful mother planet Gaia. Namaste family. I send every single one of us watching some love and light, healing energies with my respects. And in this video family, I want to talk about movement and breath. Simple, two very fucking effective things that we have access to at any given moment every single fucking day. No one can take this stuff away from us. Movement and breath. Yes family, movement. You can think of movement as a form of exercise, yoga, just literally moving around. And then breath work. I want you to incorporate intense, focused, conscious breath into every movement that you do. So, with that being said, it's a new form of exercise, I guess you could call it. Movement and breath. Just fucking move for about 10 minutes and focus your breath into every movement. So, I'll give you an example. Say, I'm just moving, right? But watch how I just focus my breath in the movements. And just let your body fucking move however it wants. All you have to do and focus on and be in control of is your breath. Pushing your breath into your movements. Don't fucking focus your breath on specificness. Meaning like, don't be specific with your breathing. Don't be like, hey, I need to push it into my belly. Hey, I need to push it into this and that. I can't hollow breathe. I can't this and that. Nah, forget that. That's just putting stress on the breath. Just breathing. So, ignore the way you're supposed to breathe and just breathe with your movements for 10 minutes. Fuck whatever movements you do, who gives a fuck? Just fucking move. Do some half squats. Get some blood flowing in these joints and muscle fibers that you pretty much rarely do. If you feel tension, you feel weak, slow your movement down right there in that tension zone. Like say you feel like a little tension on your spine, right? You're moving and you feel like, fuck, I'm gonna break my spine or I'm gonna snap my neck, it's too tight, I'm not this flexible. Okay, move slow when you feel that tension and just focus on breathing hard, like so. And then you'll feel your muscle fibers activating or awakening or loosening, what have you family. You'll just feel more ease and tension release. And what this necessarily does, movement and breath together incorporated on a daily, doing it, building a practice, what it necessarily does is raises your awareness, expands your fucking consciousness, and just what I mean by expands your consciousness is it connects you to source, and source is you and I. We are all source. I am source, projecting myself into this physical reality, having an experience. And if you want to get to these states of awareness where you get to observe and perceive yourself and just literally ultimately choose the way you want to live your life through an observing Zen perspective, you can definitely get there so much faster than all these practices that have been introduced in our species and our over time, like all these Zen practices. Fuck all that. Just do not fuck all that. It's all awesome, it's all beneficial, but this is a new era, it's a new age, and I have acquired and I'm bringing this forth to us. It's just movement and breath. Focus your breath into your movement for 10 minutes. Daily, you'll pick up the minutes, the timing. You'll want to go 30 minutes naturally because you feel better after these movements and this breath work. And my advice to you is play some awesome, wonderful music that you personally vibe with. Put them on in your headphones and just move to that music. Groove out to that music. The music that you listen to when no one's around. The music that you don't become subjective with. Because, you know, like what I mean by an example of subjective to your music is, you know, when you're in your homie's car or when you're with your homies and you fucking have the aux cord and then you're like, alright, let's play some shit that vibes and resonates with all of us. Fuck that mindset. Play the music that resonates and vibes with your own personal soul level, whatever you want to call it. And then just move and vibe out to that fucking song, family. Push your breath into your movements naturally. And air is called prana, right? It's beautiful. It's the most effective medicine on the planet. You breathe deeply, you're gonna start eliminating, for those of us that have high blood pressure and high cholesterol, you're gonna eliminate those things. The plaque from our arteries, they don't thrive off of oxygen, and when we deliberately push oxygen in every single organ and tissue through movement without even being aware of it, we are healing ourselves naturally, family, both physically, emotionally, consciously, spiritually, everythingly. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart, family. And I know a bunch of us have hormone imbalances, we have cognitive disorders, we fucking stress how we feel like we aren't even in control of our own emotions because they bounce wild, right? I've been there, family, and I totally understand that, and I have conquered that. And now my I have this drive in me that just wants to give this to all of us, so we can all just be in a free state of mind, clear, calm, cool, and collected at ease. So, family, with that being said, I promise, the first fucking easy, awesome, beautiful step that we all have access to that doesn't require this stupid ass concept of money is breath and movement, family. So think of movement as your form of exercise, as your form of yoga. Fuck exercise and fuck yoga. Fuck naming things. Just call it movement. Go move and breathe, family. I'll see you guys in the next video. Keep love and peace. Never give a fuck what anyone says, meaning drop that fucking ego. And keep persisting on your fucking dreams, fam. I support every single one of us. Namaste. See you guys in the next video. Peace.